Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make it a 45 caliber auto machine. Mr. Sandman's heading to Colorado. For the Showdowns, anyway. Let's see. This does not matter. And I'm probably gonna have to collect bombs for this.
I'll be in touch when you reach your
Hello,
destination.
it's me, R.R. Lee, and this is Hitman Freelancer. But every showdown has to be on Colorado. Everyone's favorite map for showdowns.
We have intel that the syndicate is
Sounds
active in the area.
like a good time, am I right, for Mr. Sandman? And I'm bringing this gun too, to put the maximum amount of people to sleep as possible. You know, in case you gotta shoot through a crowd, you only have to shoot once. It'll get everyone in the straight line. It'll get everyone in the straight line that's standing in your way in the crowd. Put them all to sleep. These two people aren't standing next to each other though, so they can go to sleep in their own respective beds. They're not going to be sharing a shot. This guy... See, this is a good reason why I brought the sniper. Because this person is behind all these people. See, it said non-target. There was at least one person in front of him that I really didn't see. And you're running the wrong way, sir. This is where the danger is. You do not want to be here. Go the other way. Stop looking this way. You are up there. Helicopter. I think. I want to say this person's by the helicopter. The next target, anyway. The one highlighted in red that I need to shoot. He is added. You are not normally there. But someone else is coming. Lost visual indeed. Do not shoot at me. Do not. Do not. Oh, hang on, bye. At the end of that, my controller had a heartbeat. 47 was very close to going to sleep himself. I don't know why he would be tired already. It's the first map, 47. You got 17 more to go. You shouldn't be tired just from this. Isle of Scale. Just gotta keep a lookout for the Super Enforcer that unloads upon you the moment that he sees you for a few seconds. Let's see, where am I going to
Welcome
be?
to the Isle
Any
of Scale.
snipeable?
Intel tells us that the
In the
operative
building.
syndicate members are currently in the area.
Also
Track
in the
them down
building.
and do what you do best.
A Constantine. I was about to say Fernsby, but there's more than one butler in this game. Can you believe that? More than one? I mean, look at this. I normally turn the sync on, but... Okay, I thought that this would be faster, but it is not. Because he's calling it in first. So probably about the same amount of time. Running the sync or bringing him out here.
Anyone there?
No. No one is out here. You heard it from your lack of sleep. You misheard it. You thought that it was someone. But in fact, it was no one. Mr. Sandman is a myth, a legend. Good night. And good night. Oops, good night.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the
Missed that shot. And don't throw your briefcase off of this bridge. Take the stairs. If you throw it off the ledge, it may bounce and fall into the abyss. So don't do that. Unless you're okay with buying the very expensive gun back. And you are a security person in the room. In the room. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them together in that security room. And this is the floor where all of the guards are. So very unlocked. Okay, I mean it's locked. I can't unlock. Very easy to get surrounded here. It's just all guards over here. Down you go, and then down I go. And you are stuck. Why are you stuck? No, he did not hear it. Okay, down I go. He said okay. Does that mean he's coming down here where I threw this? I hope not. What? I have to open this door too. Let me unlock it. There we go. Now it's unlocked. And he's coming down the stairs. Why, sir, are you coming down these stairs? This should be out of your hearing range, right? Okay, if you would have looked around this corner, we would have had a... Well, I would still be fine. You'd be having a bad time right now, sir.
Come on, baby. Back online.
Please, right after you. I insist. After you, sir. I definitely have the key for this, but, you know, 2-for-1 discount. Always applicable. Over here.
Okay.
Behind this cover, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, something weird. Although every sound that is out of place is a weird sound. Good night.
Syndicate member eliminated.
I'm getting used to doing the fast shots, but whenever I think about wanting to do a fast shot,
I'll contact you later.
then I mess it up.
My boyfriend has a restraining order. I think it might be him. Could you go see if it's him?
That's... I don't know how he would be here on this island. If anything, I think you would know in advance if someone that you knew would be here. Also, how would you enforce a restraining order on this island? Seems kind of lawless. Like, this is just Ambrose Island, really, but with
Excellent
like
work back there,
more
47.
smiling people, I guess I should say.
I'll be waiting.
The law of the land or whatever. Colorado!
Excellent, 47. We have now tracked down the syndicate
Here we
leader's location.
go. How are you
Safe
gonna
journey,
treat me,
47.
Colorado? You got me anxious. You have my attention. Where are you gonna put me?
Welcome to Colorado.
Okay.
This is it. We've tracked down the syndicate leader.
Everyone
You
is
need to
snipeable.
identify the target first. On the other hand,
I found
do
them,
know
Diana.
this.
They're
They
a
are
shade
here
of
for an
purple.
exchange. As for the description,
Now,
we know that they have red
I just
hair.
have
They are
to
wearing
figure out who it
earrings.
is
They are
among the
wearing
4 that are
glasses
purple.
and wearing a necklace. We have further intel that informs us that the target suffers from dehydration. And last
Drink
but not least, they have a
candy.
sweet tooth. I hope this will help.
They drink and eat
Don't disappoint,
candy.
47. Good
What
luck.
a lot to go off of. Thank you, Diana. Hello, sir. Good night. Let me just pick this back up. What? He's oh, he fell down. I thought that he would still be up here. Well, if you don't come up here, then that's fine. So let's see. You... What are the tells again? Red hair necklace. That is red hair. Smoking over there, so it wouldn't be that person. Is it you? It was you! Oh, what a
Good job,
coincidence.
You eliminated the leader.
What a coincidence. I'll take
You
my
should get back
leave
to the
now.
safe
Bye.
house. I'll contact you later.
What a great showdown. Colorado, best map for showdowns. You've heard it here first. Because I'm imagining no one else has ever said that sentence before. So, as I've said, you heard it here first. Now to do a bunch of takedowns. A bunch of target takedowns until we get to Colorado again. Colorado!
Good job.
Why
47.
couldn't all the
You
maps
eliminated
be
the
Colorado?
syndicate. But this is only the tip.
Why not all of the maps? Why give the people what they want?
Let me know when you are ready.
Give them the all Colorado edition. They have that. They have the single map that you can get for this. Because it used to be... Oh, Colorado. It used to be just Hitman Part 1 that they would sell, which was essentially Hitman 1, the 2016 version. And then a month or so ago, I think it's been like 2 or 3 months actually, they released Hitman World of Assassination Sapienza Edition, if I'm remembering correctly, if that's what it was called, where you just buy the one map, Sapienza. So it's like, where's the Colorado edition, Iowa? You're slipping.
Intel tells us that there are syndicate members in the area.
You're slipping. I want the Colorado edition.
And eliminate them.
All 19 freelancer maps, but Colorado. Hey, where's that? Put Colorado on the train. I dare you, Iowa. You'd sell so many copies.
You can't just act like a crazy...
Yeah, I can. Because I'm the Sandman. It's my job to put people to sleep. Okay. 3. Chef?
Hey, holster your weapon.
No, I don't want to. I don't think that's the chef. It is not the chef. Added NPC, okay.
Well done, 47.
That's new.
This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
Because they were moving, so I didn't think that it would be the chef, but... Hello, I need some cover. Cover. Oh, you moved out of the way. Hang on. Hang on. Stop going. Trees, move out of my way, tree. Okay, oh, I'm not concealed, but... Oh, okay, now I'm concealed. Going back in.
You've spread
perfectly
fear
fine.
within the syndicate.
I'm guessing because this is a subsonic gun, no one turned to look my way after firing, so that kind of helped with no one discovering me while shooting that shot. Even if they don't see me shooting the person, I still think that that would get you compromised. Sir, you're going to be in such a good mood. You're gonna jump for joy. I can't place this. I guess the water is too deep for me to put it on the ground. You're going over here. He's going in public. I'm gonna see if I just can't shoot him from really far away then, since he doesn't want to blow up. I'll give the man what he wants. A long distance sleeping pill. Don't worry, sir, it is not a suppository, okay? There you go.
Syndicate member eliminated.
I shot it right in his mouth for him.
Get back
And
to the
he
safe
went
house.
night-night.
I'll be
He
in
went to
touch.
sleepies. He is going to get a minimum 8 hours of sleep. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I wonder if they actually have a brand like that for sleeping medication. The Sandman or Mr. Sandman. Or if that's something that's too heavily copyrighted because of the song. Actually, it probably is too heavily copyrighted by the song. If you don't know the song, it's, what is it? Enter Sandman by Metallica. I'm imagining that anyone else who would think about using the word Sandman,
You're ready to continue.
including IOI in the description of this disguise, the Sandman disguise, probably got a letter from Lars. It's Lars, right? The drummer? Being like, hey man, you use Sandman. I use Sandman. We use Sandman in the song. Not cool. Not cool. Pay up. Pay up. You're infringing on my song. Don't get me wrong, good song. But at the same time, could you leave some words for the rest of us?
In the area. Find them and
You're
good luck, 47.
not going to be a problem. Thank you. Is that a problem? It seemed like it was a problem. No longer problem. They're very hungover, as you can see, by them hanging over this fence. Where are you guys again? One's above, one's even with me now, so I'm guessing basement. And the other one is farther away. Oh, you are... That's one of the 3 people in the basement, and the other guy is the one listening to the maid's gossip. That's who this guy is. You'd think that he'd be like sitting down at the table eating a bowl of cereal, but he's just listening. I don't want her to yell when she sees his dead body, since they have a few people over there. There's 2 on the railing and then 2 to the right. So this takes care of that.
Well done, 47.
Doesn't matter that he's found now, because they're not going to see us running away. No one knows that we did it. And there's not even searching on screen. Where you are there. This goes back upstairs. Not where I want to go. I want the connecting. I had the connecting path. I think that's behind him. I don't think this is it. No, it goes down. Okay, I don't know where the other path is, but I have to clear this room out now. I appreciate your cooperation. Okay, if you could just line up a bit, thank you. And you as well. You didn't have someone to line up with, though. Very sad.
You've spread fear within the syndicate.
Died as he lived, single. And you 2 are cool with my existence as long as you don't look at me. I'm not trespassing, though, so I don't know why you're an enforcer. That doesn't open from this side. This guy is in the winery area? Wine taster? Taste tester? Where are you? Where is that? Where is that? It seems familiar. I can't place it. Are you in the vineyard? No, you seem too high up to be in the vineyard. I feel like I've gotten this person before, and I don't remember where he is.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pump
Yeah, he's like in the air. Where is that? Where is that? Theater! He's in the theater. He's in the theater. I could have taken the other stairs. I didn't have to go this way. It would have been faster to take the other stairs. But I could not remember where this was. Like, you take the stairs to get here in the story mission for this map.
Our goal.
Where it's like, we have you surrounded, or we have 4 men or something like that. And it's like, you see your mistake then, he says.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well
Because
done.
he's got to say a tough guy thing.
Return to the safe house.
Like, we have you
Collect yourself.
surrounded.
I'll be in
Oh,
touch.
so you see your mistake or something like that. Yeah. I'm guessing their meaning from that is basically saying if you had the time to surround him, you should have just taken the shot instead of trying to act tough. Because by showing all of your cards, he now knows what he has to do in order to survive. Like to take everyone out and leave. I'm guessing that's what that means. Otherwise, it's just a
Impressive work
phrase
you did
to
back
make
there.
him sound
I'm
tough.
ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Uh-huh. One more. Whittleton. One more at Whittleton. And then we get to do Colorado again. Yeah!
Bon voyage, 47.
It would be fun if they would add other modes to Freelancer where you'd be able to like pick and choose your own maps. I like that it's randomized, but
Welcome to Whittleton Creek.
again, it would be
The
funny
syndicate is currently operating
just
in
do
the area.
Colorado
Find
on
them
every
and
map.
eliminate. But They are on high
Or you can do
alert,
Bangkok,
so tread carefully before they
Marrakesh,
slip away.
any map that you'd want.
You know what to do,
It would
47.
really help you with getting familiar with the map if you'd be able to like just do it over and over and over again. It'd probably make some fun challenges.
Syndicate member eliminated.
Like I'm just imagining like all the speedrunning possibilities. Like imagine that each, because people already try and speedrun Freelancer, regular and hardcore. Imagine someone trying to get the best Colorado time where every map in Showdown's Colorado. I can already see that person going bald in real time. I can imagine it. Like how I can imagine it going in real time is because they're pulling out swaths of hair as they're playing every time that they die in the game. I wanted the Garbage Man. I thought that was Garbage Man. There we go. Fellow Garbage Man here. I'm here to take out the trash. Goodbye, sir, and goodbye.
Well done, 47.
I think that first shot went off before my gun was even pulled up all the way.
I'll be in touch.
Bit weird, but alright. But yes, I would absolutely love to see that. And a pick your own adventure for Freelancer, where you get to pick the maps in advance. Just so that you can do the same map over and over and over again.
It looks like it's the most interesting thing.
And now for the again part, going to Colorado again. I'm ready.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know.
I'm ready, Diana.
Next assignment.
I'm ready. You could have just shipped me over there. You could have airdropped me in. I'm ready. No matter what I have in my inventory, Diana. I'm ready for Colorado. Trust me, I'm ready.
Have a good trip, 47.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this. And for working for the underwater crustacean.
Welcome
for a minimum wage.
We now know the leader's current location.
However,
as we don't know the exact
okay, it looks like double or nothing time. Double or nothing!
Nevertheless,
let's go for double or nothing.
They are participating
it's you! I knew it.
We have on
it's not, it's you! I knew it! It was! It was her or him this whole time. I could tell with my sixth sense. Do not shoot at me through the fence. You don't know where I shot from, so don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Goodbye. 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 Okay, what a lovely time that was in Colorado. As I've said, best map for Showdowns. Everybody's favorite map is what I said. Favorite map for Showdowns. Yeah. 100%. Everybody's.
Well done, 47.
Everybody's. IOI just doesn't make the poll because
I have intel that
you know they already know the answer.
Finish the job.
No point in taking opinions on something that doesn't have an opinion. It's a fact. You know why hold a poll for something that's clearly and obviously a fact? It would just be a waste of time. Colorado. Another Colorado. Okay, so you have Marrakesh and you do not have Marrakesh. Sounds like a good trade to me. I will trade you a Marrakesh for the Mendoza. Mainly because I don't want to go in the underground tunnel. Mainly because of that. And if there's a target in the school. I don't feel like doing that. Unless the game forces me to do it in the next book, I'd rather not.
Intel tells us that there are syndicate members in the
first
area.
level, above.
I trust that you can find them
just
and eliminate
two.
them. But watch your step. They're on
Are you on the
alert.
topmost floor? I think that person's all the way on the topmost floor. And someone on the same floor. Exterminator! I can tell you are the exterminator. I have come to exterminate you. You exploded those books somehow? I have no idea how you did that, but it was kind of loud. If you could not do that again. Yeah, you're gonna leave, right? You're leaving? Okay, the camera shouldn't see me up here. So I'm good, right? I'm good? We good? Why are you stopping? You were supposed to walk in a straight line. Oh, oops. Oh, wait. Hang on. No. How do you know right off the bat? No. Okay, this is very loud. Stop. Bye. Good to see all of y'all. All of my peoples. How you doing, fellow civilians? It's me. I'm just gonna hide in the closet. You know, lots of bad stuff happening out there. I don't want to be a part of it. Die? No, he's not. He's not right here. Close the door. Hello, everybody. It's me. I'm here to say that this room is safe. The guy left. Where he went, I don't know, but it's no longer here, so we should all just calm down and go about our business. Like, he's gone. I don't know what else to say. It's almost as if he was never here to begin with. Would you? Hey! You were not an enforcer before. There we go. That's better.
Well done, 47. This will surely be
now
a blow
it's
to the
more
syndicate.
quiet.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Like, the panic died down the moment that I got in front of her. That would have been a bit bad if they were still searching, but they were not, so it is fine. Everybody seems cool, calm, and collected up here, so that's good.
Show yourself, punk!
No,
For crying out loud.
no, I don't feel like it today. I'm taking the day off, okay? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I'll take you up on that offer tomorrow. I'll gladly pay you. No. No, I am no one. Okay, I'm the invisible man. I don't feel like stopping. I feel like I want to keep going. I forget what it was in reference to, but I was gonna say I will gladly pay you for a. Oh no, wait! I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. That's the phrase from Popeye, Mr. Wimpy. I'm pretty sure that's how the phrase went. It's like, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. And he's dressed up as like the stereotypical older guy. Like older guy. I think he's in like business casual. He's stout, short. He has like the line drawn hair.
Let me know
and kind of a big forehead and big nose. But he's good for his word. He pays them Tuesday for the hamburger today. So he's trustworthy. He's trustworthy. Also, I think there's hamburgers in this game too. It'd be cool if in addition to like having these random NPCs here, if they would also have like little random food stalls where you could trade your coins for like a hamburger, because they have hamburgers in New York.
That the operative syndicate members are
on the New
currently
York
in the
map.
area. Track them down.
I would
and do
shoot
what you
that
do
guy
best.
if this
But this
NPC
is
wouldn't
not
be
going
here,
to be
because I
easy.
think no one would see it
Previous
except for
actions have
him.
put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical.
I think it's in the IT room too. On the New York map, there's a hamburger.
You'd think that was.
You know, they get hungry. There's not a whole lot of food in Hitman. I wonder if there's fries. Because they have banana, apple. Do they have apples, or is it nectarines?
This will surely be a blow to the
No.
syndicate.
I don't know why you're saying compromise. You didn't see me do it. Yeah, they have hamburgers, peaches or nectarines. They have banana. Where's the other food? Where's all of the food? There's sodas. That's drink though. Where is this guy? Like, where is the last guy? All I've seen is 2 so far. Like, where's the third one? Is he just not highlighted? Oh, he's over there. Hi. He's by the person selling weapons. Can I shoot? No, I cannot. I can't shoot you from here. I'm not concealed. I can shoot you from here, though. This should be enough cover. There we go.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done.
Now, where... Oh, yeah, by the salesman, the supplier.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Feeling good, too. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I would reciprocate, but I'm all the way over here.
3, 2,
1.
and...
Action. You are the person talking to this guy, huh? You are... I want to say new. This is a first. I noticed that way too late, but I should have just turned that off, and he would have came look at it.
Yep.
Oh, you want to leave instead? I'm fine with that, too. I'm fine with that. I can work with this. Don't worry. No trouble at all. No trouble, sir.
Excellent work, 47.
Glad I could help you.
You've spread fear within the syndicate.
Please be sure
You should get back to the safe house.
to give that a
I'll
good
contact
review
you
on
later.
your assassination. You know, 47 makes a lot of money with all of these contracts, but most of his revenue comes from tips, if you didn't know. Tips from his victims. They just feel like he did such a good job that they have to give him 20%. They feel compelled to when he holds the iPad in front of their face. Yeah, you know, any less than that would probably make it very painful. I would like that.
Impressive work you did back there.
For that to be added
I'm ready when
in
you've
on a map
prepped
as
the
well,
next
if they were to put in a
assignment.
new one. If you could work at a restaurant and like you serve the food and you bring like the tablet to ask for the tip. Give them a bunch of funny one-liners to say while asking for the highest tip. Or have it be like the interaction in Mumbai where by being quiet you end up getting the cloths for free if you wait long enough.
To New York.
Have it be the same if you work at the restaurant. Have it be the same if you work at the restaurant, like you're waiting on them and you're giving them good service and you want them to give the highest tip and they're unsure about giving the tip. And it just has like this whole monologue where it's like, okay, I'll give you the highest tip if you'll just please leave me alone. But give them some funny one-liners too. You're the same level as me. You are going out the side. Can I get you before then? It doesn't seem like it. I think, yeah, you're going straight out, huh?
Yeah, poor guy.
I can't get you. I will get you from the next floor, I guess. Don't want to start causing panic if it is unnecessary. You are in there. You are in the bathroom. Great time to use it. For me, anyway. Excuse me, guys. I gotta go. I saw that. I saw that.
Eliminated. Well done, 47.
I don't know if you saw that, but there was a small amount of suspicion coming from this direction through the wall in that bathroom. They could see me through the grout lines on the bricks, apparently. Otherwise, I don't know how that was possible. No.
Well
Do not get recorded. Oh, nope. I was about to say, I guess he slid down a bit. He slid a bit too far down. You're up here now, huh? Could you go back down, perhaps? I'd rather not blow you up. I think that I can get her to come in here instead. Come over here. Right this way, please. Oh, you need to go in here though. Do not. Okay, I was hoping that my briefcase wouldn't get swept up in that. Close.
Oh, why is this happening?
Why is it happening? Because it's necessary. It is absolutely necessary. Trust me, trust the process, okay? It's a very necessary process, and it has to happen. Trust the process, sir. See? It worked.
Excellent work.
That's what happens when you trust the process. Things work out well. Things work out good. For the best, even, some would say. And I cannot. This requires a different key card for some reason.
That watchtower of hers.
Goodbye and good night. I tried to say both words at the same time. I don't know why I keep doing that. It ends up as like a stutter, but I'm not trying to. I just think of two words to say at the same time, and my brain can't process that information. It was red, but no one's searching for me, so I guess it's fine.
Hey there.
Hi.
Guard.
Yes, I am a guard. Thank you for noticing. Goodbye. Please talk to your fellow guards for more information about me, if you need any more. I think I gave enough. Now, you already know what I look like. What more do you need to know?
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Duck. Nah. I grabbed the bad one. Or really?
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Well, I am on the third one, but still 4. Do not be like underground and then like above in Janus's house and other places that are complicated. You're in Janus's house, 2 of them.
Track them down and do what you do best.
2 of them in Janus's house. No one in Cassidy's, right? I didn't look that way yet, though. Don't be in Cassidy's house.
This will surely
Oh, no, you're not. You're a runner and the muffin lady. Okay, well, I'm okay with that. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. I thought that you were trying to get me killed, game, by making me go in Janus's house. Well, you are just asking for it, sir. Good night. Good night, sir. Be sure to get yourself a good sleep. I'll make sure that no one disturbs you.
Working on Patty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy.
I need your disguise. So if you don't mind, I will commandeer this. I'll take the key. I shouldn't need it, though.
Can you hear me?
I shouldn't need the key. I am on the way with help. Here's the sleeping. All of the sleepies,
Well done,
I give them on to thee. Now for Muffin Lady. Muffin Lady's last. I was expecting this to be worse. Well, not worse, but to put me like in the center of a lot of people with guns. So Cassidy's or Janus's. So I'm surprised that that wasn't the case. How could you? Also, the way that he says gas,
Strange.
every time. Either that or the subtitles aren't matching up with what it's supposed to say. Hi, good night. I got here on my own 2 feet. Thank you for noticing. I don't know if the subtitles are matching with what that guy is saying, but it sounds like he's saying, how could you forget the flask? You know, F-L-A-A... No, F-L-A-S-K. I said A twice, right? Did I? I think I did. Flask. But it says gas. It sounds like he's saying flask, though. You know, like a container. That's what it sounds like he's saying. And it gets me every time because it doesn't match with what the subtitles are saying. Unless I'm hearing them wrong.
He's been sitting there most of the day.
Who is? There's no one there. What is this guy talking about? He's not on the bench. He didn't load in. That's weird. He's been sitting there all day at his house, I guess. Reading it like it's the most interesting thing he's ever read.
Excellent work back
How
there,
do I
47.
know?
Let me
I have a
when you're ready to
camera
continue.
in his house. Totally not weird, right, fellow garbage man friend? Yeah, definitely not. And then I come and knock him out and he
We
feels
have now tracked down
safer,
Mr.
actually.
Wikipedia's location.
He feels safer seeing me knock out his
I'll be
friend
in touch when you reach your destination.
than just being there left alone with him. I cannot blame him for that. I really can't. Wait, I'm on the Showdown now.
Welcome to Colorado. It's
Oh,
time
right,
to
I'm on
put an
Showdown.
end to it. The leader is
Everyone
currently
looks
operating
snipeable.
in the area.
Everyone
However,
looks snipeable.
we have
Triple
very
it?
little
Oh, wait,
intel
there's
on
one
their
in the house,
identity.
but
Nevertheless,
it shouldn't be then. There's just one.
They are here to
The other
attend
5
a
out of
business
here.
meeting.
Triple or
As for the little
nothing.
identification we have on them, we know that
Triple
they have blonde hair.
or
They are wearing
nothing.
a hat. They are wearing glasses.
I did
and
double
has
or
a
nothing.
tattoo.
Now it's time for
We also
triple
know
or
that the target
nothing.
enjoys reading.
I
But
can
worst of
do
all,
this.
They are paranoid. I'm sorry we don't have more. Don't
Paranoid?
disappoint, 47. Good luck.
How would I be able to see that from far away, though? But I might be able to. Everyone's moving, though. Uh-huh. I cannot tell if someone is paranoid from this far away. Maybe second from the left, since either they're walking away from me at the right angle, or maybe they stopped and stood still for a bit.
Hey, you need anything? I got some cool stuff.
Second from the left is still stationary. Illegal for me to take out, so it's not the... Oh, y'all gonna swap spots now? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do triple or nothing. Triple or nothing. There's a lookout down there, so I gotta wait. I have to wait for him to turn around. He turned around. Time for the sleepies. Feeling really tired, I bet. You did not hear that. Shut up. Oh.
Go and see what that was.
No. Okay, well, it's triple or nothing for sure now. Is it you, sir? Is it you? Well, it doesn't say that they're running. Is it you? Right here in front of me. You were blonde hair with a hat. It was you.
The leader has been
Well,
eliminated.
no.
I'll contact you.
No. Okay, it still says that they're searching, though. I don't like that. I don't like that. You're an enforcer. Does that mean that you're a lookout?
Anyone got a visual on the target? Hey.
I think that I should hide. Oh yeah, they just all turn into enforcers. They would definitely have surrounded me on this and saw me. I made the right choice. Okay. All right. Oh, you're gonna leave too? There's no one else on the roof now. Where are you going? Look exactly for me? I mean, is it okay for me to leave? If they wouldn't have a dot over their head, that would mean that they would start shooting at me right away, right? And that's an assassin. That is an assassin on the stairs. I saw his silenced pistol. Okay, I did change disguises after making that shot. So I guess that I'm safe, but I still want to be careful. I'm still being careful. Hi.
Need anything?
No, I actually just a way out. Do you sell an exit? Like, are you free? Are you home base? All right, all good. All good. I don't think that I'm gonna be going for quadruple or nothing. I think unless it starts me at the water tower, I think I'm gonna treat it as
Well
you're
done,
supposed to do a
47.
showdown
The
and actually
syndicate
go look
has
for
been
everybody,
eliminated.
because I think that I could have died during
I have
that.
intel that there are more
I'm
connected.
pretty sure whoever
Finish
shot
the
that
job.
laptop on the
Take them
roof
all
was an
down,
assassin.
and you will be well
I'm
rewarded.
almost positive
Get
that
back
it
to me
was
when
and
you're
that they
ready.
missed me. Because that could have been a headshot. Okay. Okay, here we go. Come on, Colorado. 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 All right. Another Colorado. Colorado. 5 Colorados. All right. That's got Hokkaido. That's got Marrakesh. Santa Fortuna, Hokkaido. I think I'm thinking bottom left. I'm thinking you. Don't make me regret this. I'm regretting it a little because it was either China or Japan. It was either Hokkaido
Safe journey, 47.
or Chongqing. But Hokkaido is objectively worse, I'm going to say. China, like this map is bigger, but Hokkaido is so close quarters.
Welcome to Chongqing.
Hello and
the
welcome.
Syndicate is currently operating in the area. Find them
Above,
and eliminate.
you are
Don't
street
disappoint,
level or first level of lab. The other one is definitely... Yep, you're behind a wall. That is a neon sign. That's not a window. Yeah, so you're either on the same level as me. You are somewhere underground. I don't know where. Somewhere underground, but he has an assault weapon. He has an automatic.
Get the hell out of here. I got this blinder.
I am unsure of where that puts him though, because I think all of them have automatics, so it really doesn't narrow them down to anybody in particular.
People like us.
Hi guys, have y'all been sleeping well lately? If you haven't, you're welcome. Where is the next one? Oh, you have to go to sleep. You have to go to sleep, sir. You've been working too much. Please, I insist. Right this way. Come over here.
Command.
Oh, and directly above me too. I'm gonna open the door. Let me open this door since he's gonna be a while. There we go. Now it's open. See, look at that time save.
Hello?
Actually, absolutely beautiful time save.
Well done, 47. This will surely
And
be a
now
blow
it's
to the
just a quick
Syndicate.
2 headshots here. Good night. Good night.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
I'm sure that they're very afraid, Diana. I'm sure that they are thoroughly spooked. They're gonna have nightmares about this. Before, all of their dreams were about candy canes and lollipops and gumdrops and such. But now they're going to be dreaming of a good bit more scarier stuff. A lot more scarier stuff. I thought that it was too many syllables at the end, and then I just ruined it. I just messed it up. Oh, you're a chef. You're not usually here. You're extra. You are extra. Do not take a shot. There we go. Everyone's good. I gave him a lower back massage with that
Syndicate
bullet. How
member
did you not hear any of
eliminated.
that?
Well done, 47.
Oh, he died in a very comfortable way. It seems like he died in a very relaxed pose. I have no idea who that is. Who is that person? Oh, I guess it's the entrance. One of the 2 entrance guards. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
That was one of the 2 entrance guards, and you are an issue. He is behind bulletproof glass. So... yeah. There is no angle from here. There is no angle. That looks like a comfortable way to sleep too. I'm going to shoot him with this. You might be thinking that this is stupid, bringing the sniper Because I'll just be trespassing and I can get them to escort me out if I get seen. But this gun is subsonic. So they shouldn't hear a thing if I shoot with this. Good night. What? Okay. No. Alright, okay. I'm gonna wait 30 seconds. I'm waiting 30 seconds. I can't believe I missed that shot. If I shoot again, even if it kills them, they're going to react to it.
It's me again. Yeah.
And they're going to treat it as a second shot. Because this gun shoots through things. This is a piercing gun, so I have to wait 30 seconds or it'll be treated as 2 gunshots and they're all going to be alerted and start shooting at me. Okay, I think it's been 30. So here we go again. Stop. Okay, we're good.
Well done, 47.
We are
will surely be a
good.
blow to the
Golden, in
syndicate.
fact.
Get back to the safe house.
Oh,
I'll be
actually, in this
touch.
case, green would be the best color. Yeah. Green, although it's not green guns. Not green guns, although I will get a green check mark at the end for doing that part of the prestige. Good for me. But yes, if I would have shot him with the regular silence pistol that I have, the person next to me, the guy that was on the computer, might have heard it. He might have heard it, and if he turned around and saw that dead body, that would have alerted everyone else, and then I would have gotten shot at. But by shooting him with the subsonic gun, it's so quiet that I would have to be firing it literally next to the person's ear on this difficulty for them to hear it. And also, if you shoot 2 bullets like within either 20 to 30 seconds of each other, it panics people. The first shot is distraction, a second shot panics people. So that's why I waited 30 seconds.
Good work back there.
I think
The
that
syndicate
explains
took a serious
everything.
blow, but there is still much work to get done.
Gas grenade.
Good
Why is that
place.
on the
Prepare
right
for your
in the
next
explosive portion of the case? Also, when would you get an opportunity to
Bon
use
voyage,
the anemic
47.
grenade without being seen as suspicious? You would have to be behind cover for it. It'd be cool if it wouldn't be seen as suspicious. Put it into a
Welcome
different
to
shape.
Bangkok.
Just
Intel
don't make it
tells us
grenade
that there are
shape.
syndicate members in the area.
Like, make it
I
a
trust
candle.
that you can find them and eliminate them.
Make it a self-lighting
However,
candle
they're on high
that you
alert,
just put down
so
and the
you need to be
smell
careful.
makes people sick.
Don't disappoint, 47. Good luck.
I think they actually made those garbage scented candles. I'm pretty sure that I saw that for sale online. No. I'm pretty sure that I saw that for sale online. Garbage scented candles. Except they were something like $100. And they were reduced on clearance for about $48 or $28. And I'm pretty sure whoever decided that that was a good
Excellent
investment
work,
to make,
47.
because they
You've
were
spread
something
fear
like,
within
I
the
think they were
syndicate.
designer, like, you know, major name brand garbage scented candles, and it's like, whoever invested in that made a very poor business decision. I would have loved to have heard the marketing pitch for it, though. His head's covered up by the flowers because they don't want you to see something so horrifying. Even though I ended up killing him by shooting him in the groin twice. But yeah, I would have loved to have heard that business proposal. Like, how did they sell, like, them on the idea to have them supplied with their garbage scented candles? Because it's like, you see bad products. Like, you see products on the shelves in stores all the time, and you're just like, who thought this was a good idea? But you're saying the question wrong. Because for that product to be on the shelf, not only did someone have to come up with it, like, put up the money for it to become a product, but they also had to convince other people. I don't know how that missed, but I'll just shoot everyone twice then.
This will surely be a
But they
blow
had
to
to
the
convince
syndicate.
other people down the line, like, you know, investment, like for investment. They had to convince people to give them money that this was a good idea. Then they had to get with the manufacturer, who was also like, I'm getting paid to make this, so I guess I'll make this. Yeah, sure, it's a good idea. I'm getting paid. And then you had to find people that would stock it in their stores. So, like, people who would be willing to pay for it so that they can then, in turn, sell it for a profit. Say that it's a good idea. So at least, like, 3 people had to think that... really? Okay. Yeah, sure. I guess on this map, everyone just takes 2 bullets. Or the majority. There we go.
Syndicate member
Yeah, he's okay.
eliminated. Well done.
He's okay. He's just laying on his side because he has a tummy ache. Where? Oh yeah, you're the big boss lady. Sorry about this. Sorry about that.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear.
But yeah,
among
on the
syndicate.
production line of bad
Return to the
product
safe house.
ideas,
Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
3 people had to think to themselves that it was a good idea. The person making it, the person that gave them the money to make it, and then the person that paid for it so that they can then in turn sell it for a profit if it is stocked in a supermarket.
Someone please help!
It is just incredible, right? Because you thought, like, whose bright idea was this? It was multiple people's bright ideas. They've all brainstormed on it. And that was the best that they could do. That was the best that they could do. I'm not trying to crap on, like, on anyone's product in particular. Well, except maybe the garbage scented candle. But it's like, come on, who would buy
Good work back
that?
there.
What
The
purpose
syndicate
does
took
it
a
serve?
serious
It's a
blow.
gag
There
gift,
is still
sure.
much work to get done.
It's a
Recuperate
gag
and prepare
gift.
for your next assignment.
But like $100 regular retail price gag gift? I don't think so. I don't know about that. Like, if you're really good friends with someone, I think that you would still
journey,
rather
47.
spend the money on a better prank or gag. That's just me. Like, I remember something similar to that was like those fart in the bags that you would just rip open and
Welcome to
immediately it
Whittleton
would
Creek.
like
We have
have
intel
like
that
the stink
syndicate
to it and you
is
just
active in the
throw
area,
it somewhere.
but they are on high
Or like
alert,
plant it
so tread
somewhere
carefully,
for
or they
people to
will
be
slip
like,
away.
man, what's that smell and
Godspeed,
why isn't it
47.
going away? I remember those were like really popular and they were like $1 or $2 a bag. That's a prank. That's a reasonably priced prank and it's a good prank. Like, who would spend $100? I mean, you could get like 100 to 50. You could get 50 to 100 bags of the thing that I just described for the same effect as the candle.
Hey, shitbag, that's enough.
How does that ruin my silent assassin? He called me a mean name and it ruined my silent assassin. It hurt 47's feelings, so he didn't feel like being a silent assassin anymore. Come over here, you big idiot. I want to kill you out of public view. Come. The door doesn't open the other way. Come over here. You big ass.
Right over there. You see him? Right there.
Yeah, right here. Come. Oh, okay. Now, okay.
That disguise is not...
Okay, y'all can just die.
Syndicate
That's
member
what I get for
eliminated.
trying to be stealthy.
47.
I wasn't even gonna go for silent assassin. How did she not see those bodies? I wasn't trying to go for silent assassin, but like the guy couldn't follow me into the garage. I'm sorry. What do you mean by that? Like the door only broke his line of sight for half a second. I have a bad memory. I'll admit it. But like really, you forget something just because it wasn't in your peripheral for half a second? Do you have the memory of a goldfish, sir?
Who is there?
Mr. Sandman is here. Good to see you. Okay, now where is my next victims? Above and ground level. Is that Janus's bodyguard? Yeah, it is. And the door's locked. It's the back entrance, though. Why would you lock that? What was that close-up of the window for? No. You're moving, huh? I'm gonna see if I can't lure him down here. Do you feel like coming down here, sir? Janus, you didn't see me throw that. Yeah, he didn't. Okay, good. Yeah, go take a look at that. Whatever your name is. I can't remember his bodyguard's name. Gunther? Is it Gunther?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, 47.
That's right.
This will surely be a
Yeah.
blow to the
I'll take
syndicate.
that key. Some smokes for my troubles. Oh, I should have changed into his clothes too, but it's fine. Right this way.
Yeah. Bodyguard.
Yep, I'm a bodyguard. Come over here. Come over here.
I'm talking to you, sir.
So am I.
Hey.
There we go. Much
Excellent
better.
work,
Do not
47.
come into this
You've
room
spread fear
unless
within the syndicate.
you would like to go to
Get
sleep.
back
Do
to
you
the
need
safe
some
house.
sleep,
I'll be in
sir?
touch.
No. Good. You know, I was just checking. I wanted to make sure I could have helped you if you had trouble sleeping, but if you don't, then that's cool too. I'm not gonna force it on you. You know, if you take a nap in like the mid part of the day, it might actually make it harder on you to fall asleep
I don't know
later.
what he's reading.
He's actually reading something this time. Hey, I'm gonna leave. Is it cool if I leave you here and I just take the garbage truck? Thanks. I'll just leave you and your friend here and I'll get all the other houses. Take the day off. You know, let me handle it.
Excellent work back
I
there,
wonder how
47.
long
Let me know
47
when you're
does the
ready to
job
continue.
before he just
I'll
hops
wait.
off. Like, how long does he have to blend in for? How many cans? How many people's houses? Like,
Bon
if he
voyage,
sees someone that just
47.
left a bunch of tree, excuse me, a bunch of tree branches. Like, a bunch of tree branches and, like, garbage bags and stuff. Like, someone moved. They left big pieces of furniture. Is he just gonna decide to leave there, or is like, I gotta blend in, so I have to throw all this trash? How professional
Welcome
is
to
47?
Mumbai. Intel tells us that there are
How much is
syndicate
too
members in
much?
the area. I
Trash.
trust that you can find
How much
them
is too
and
much
eliminate
trash?
them. But this is not going to be easy.
So you right
Previous
there, you
actions have put them
below,
on high alert. So you
you
need to be
are
tactical. Good luck, 47.
in
Excellent
the
work, 47.
wrong place,
You've spread
sir.
fear within the
That's what you
syndicate.
get for trying to be connected to the maelstrom or focusing
done,
too much
47.
on him or whatever it
This
is
will
that your
surely be a
girlfriend was
blow to the
saying.
syndicate.
I think this person is a crow. I think my target's a crow. A crow that's stirring a pot? I think he's stirring a pot. What is he doing? He's a metal worker. Okay, good. If I would have tried to have shot the two crows that were right there at the entrance, this guy would hear. The guy watching TV, not so much. Yeah, it's a metal worker. How do I get to you from here? Can I go down here? Stairs. Good. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... There's a ladder here. Has this ladder always been here? I don't remember it being here. More suspicion. Just what I wanted. Great. Hi. How's it doing, fellow crow? It's me. I produced the wrong gang sign. It's my first day. Very curious. Enjoy that duck. And 1, 2, 3. He's
Syndicate
dead.
member
Good.
eliminated. Well done.
I
47.
thought that he moved away. I guess
You
the
should get
person
back to
next
the
to
safe
him
house.
picked up the
I'll
duck.
contact you later.
Also, it says combat. I'm all the way over here. I do not need any combat. You can keep that combat to yourself, sir. I'll have you know, I am a pacifist at heart. Absolutely 100%. I'd like to be, yes.
Good work back there. The syndicate took a serious
The
blow.
game isn't...
But there is still much work
Freelancer
to
isn't
get done.
possible to do pacifist, though. You
Preparation
know,
and prepare for your
needs of the
next
many
assignment.
outweigh the needs of the few and all that. One more and then Showdown?
Have a good trip, 47.
Or is it 2 more? I'm losing track. Even though it's on screen for me to look at, I still lose track. You know, how can I possibly remember something that's right in front of my face?
Intel tells us that there are syndicate members in the area.
It is the last one before Showdown. Goodbye, sir.
Well done, 47. This will
Thank
surely
you,
be a blow to the
Diana. How did no
syndicate.
one find his body? He's in public. My silent assassin is still on screen. Goodbye, ma'am. I remembered that you were here this time. I remember that I could shoot her from here. Last time, I had to like go back a minute, a few campaigns ago, because I forgot that I could shoot her from up here. I thought that she was in the building, but she was not. She was over there. She goes sit on that plastic chair. Also, how has no one seen either of their bodies? I'm sorry. Well, I'm not going for Silent Assassin. I'm not going for the extra bonus points because I'm pretty sure that guy is in a very public spot. So it doesn't matter. Honestly, does not matter. Those extra 5,500 Mercers would be nice, but I have to kill this man and take his clothes. You know, I could just knock him out, but I already took my gun out, as you can see, so I have to use it. You know, I'm compelled to use it. The game put it in my hand. It was like, go, commit a crime. And it's like, okay. Okay, game, since you asked me to. I'm very impressionable. I'll do it. Since you asked me so nicely, I will do it. You know, in the normal circumstances, no. But you asked nicely. And isn't that what's really important?
As long as we don't accidentally overload the system.
Bathroom guy? Are you in the bathroom? Supplier. It's the supplier. His head is being blocked by that piece of fence though. I have no explosive duck. So this is
Syndicate member
they saw me
eliminated.
from up there and they're gonna come down the stairs.
Get back
Too
to
bad
the
for
safe
you,
house.
I am
I'll be in
still
touch.
too fast. Goodbye. See, if you would have been on the staircase, maybe you could have took a shot at me. But you were just too slow. I guess they really didn't care about that. About the crimes that transpired under their watch.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Where am I going?
Excellent,
To Colorado. Thank
we
you
have
for
now tracked down
asking.
the syndicate leader's location.
And what have you got for me? A duck. I shall take one more duck in case I need it.
I've provided you with new intel.
Since I have so many. Hat and bald. They are bald and wearing a hat.
Safe journey, 47.
I will try to be safe, Diana. And if it starts me at the water tower, we're gonna do quadruple or nothing. Am I gonna shoot everybody? Is that what the game wants?
Welcome to Colorado.
It is not.
This is it.
They
We've
put
tracked
me
down
in
the
my
syndicate.
least favorite
You need to
starting
identify the
spot,
target
actually.
first. As to why they are here,
So, okay.
we know this.
I'm gonna treat
They're
this
attending a
seriously. We're
secret
gonna
meeting.
do regular
As for their
Showdown.
identity, we know that they have no
Regular
hair.
Showdown.
They are
Let's get
wearing a
on with
hat.
it.
They are wearing earrings and glasses. As for characteristics,
Yeah,
we know
hat
the
and
target
bald,
is
yes.
a smoker. And last but not least, they have a sweet tooth.
They smoke
I
and
hope
eat
this will help.
candy.
Don't disappoint, 47.
Smoke
Good
and
luck.
eat candy, and they're wearing a hat. All very pertinent information. No hat on that guy. Where is your friend, sir? I guess since I started at the farther away spot, I could have just killed him. Oh, your friend is very nosy, sir. Your friend's very nosy. I'm not gonna let him see this. I don't want him to see you like this. And, you know, I have some courtesy. And you are going in there. I'll mulch you when I come back. Don't worry, you won't feel a thing. That's why I knocked you out. I don't think that a lookout is going to pass this way, but the regular patrol will see them if I leave them out, and that is a no-no. So sorry, but I gotta do it to you. If you were alive, you would be very uncomfortable right now. But he's just sleeping so good that I can't bear to wake him up anyway. So let's check some people off. We got 8 more to go. You are reading. Reading, I am sorry, but the leader is not book smart, so that disqualifies you. That's already X. You're on the other side of the fence. You are sitting down, though. You also picked it up, so that means that you were reading. That disqualifies you. I'm sorry. I'm looking for someone who cannot read. They are illiterate, but still manage to work their way up to the top of the criminal syndicate. Truly an awe-inspiring story, if ever there was one. Starring 47 in the antagonist role of their biography. Yeah, you were reading. Or I guess in this case, yeah, it would be biography, because autobiography means that they wrote it themselves. They're not going to be able to write it. They are not going to be able to write it. Their successor is going to write this story. So let's see. Yeah, you're reading too. I wasn't sure if he had blonde hair or if it was just really short cut. So I wanted to get a closer look. But that guy has blonde hair. I remembered after I got closer to them. You could be him. You have a tattoo though. I think he has 5. I think you have 5. I think he has glasses, hat, tattoo. They're shaking hands, so it's neither of them.
Okay, I'll see you.
Not either of you.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
I think he has tattoo, glasses, earrings, bald hat.
Got clipped by a ram or something?
Everyone else is at the house. Everyone else is checked off.
I don't know. I guess
So it's either him or whoever he's meeting up with. I'm guessing. Let me just change into this. Hey, y'all shouldn't be looking at me. I'm not decent. Can you believe those guys? They're so weird. You can't get a moment's privacy on this criminal compound. Alright, so you are blonde. You have a full head of hair with no hat to hide it.
Hey there.
Secret meeting, though. Secret meeting, though. What about you, sir? Oh, you are also bald with hat. Wait, hang on. You just pulled out a book. I'm sorry, but you are a nerd. And that means that you are not the leader of today's syndicate. It looks like it's you. Congratulations, sir. How do you feel? Feel good? And yep, he has an earring and glasses. I wanted to make sure that it was absolutely him. Sir, how do you feel about rubber ducks? Do you like them? Do you like rubber ducks? Do you enjoy them, sir? Because I do. Very much. I get the feeling that if I drop this, though, in front of him, I don't know if that would be seen as suspicious. Because I know that dropping stuff or throwing stuff sometimes does if they're suspicious of me already. Like if they're in enforcer status. Which direction are you going? I'm going to drop it in his path so that he'll pick it up and I'm not there. He's going on this side, so I'm going to drop it here. I'm out of view. You didn't see me drop it, apparently.
Huh?
Yeah, buddy, yeah. That's a nice duck, right? You like ducks?
Ah!
Oh, he likes ducks. We would be such great friends. So yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I win. Yes. So that is Hitman Freelancer, but every showdown has to be on Colorado. Again. This is my second one of doing this. Second one of these. And let's say goodbye to our friend. Goodbye, sir. I hope you enjoyed the duck.
Excellent work,
He enjoyed it
the leader
very
has
much.
been eliminated.
He loved the duck, I would say. It brings a tear to my eye that we had to kill him. But, you know, he was a criminal, so what can I do? Also, I got paid to do it, so what can I do? Diana told me to do it.
Congratulations, 47.
Diana told me to
Beating the
do it.
campaign
She
has
wrote it down on
caused
a
a
piece of
serious dent to
paper.
the criminal
It looked like a
organizations.
napkin. She said, Diana, she said, 47, this is Diana, kill that man. I'm like, okay.
Let me know when you're ready for your next
Oh,
assignment.
okay, you see, I was very heartbroken about it. Didn't you hear me say, okay? Well, clearly, I had no other choice. No other choice, and let's get Mr. Sandman a bed for him to rest in. After doing an all-Colorado campaign, he needs a break. There's no blend-in option for that. I like the color scheme of the green one, this one. I can't sleep on this one either. A decorative bed, really. No, not to sleep in, though. Okay, what about the other one? This one, I like the green. I think it goes... It goes good with the, It goes good with what he's wearing. And you see it says wake up, so he's actually sleeping. Mr. Sandman is actually enjoying a nice rest. And while 47 enjoys his nice rest, I would like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye. Goodbye.